Hello viewers, this is Saurav in the studio and you are watching Rundown only on Prag Digital. Now let's have a look at today's regional news headlines. Criminal case filed against 6 in connection with Nimatighat incident. In yet another such incident of system failure and callousness showed by the officials, the Jorhat police arrested 6 persons in connection with the ferry incident that took place on Saturday. A criminal case has been filed against the 6th person on the orders of the Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. The arrested persons are respectively Dhanbar Das, Jogen Das, Biju Kumar Das, Jayanta Datta, Binod Borwa, Babul Neuk, Assam declared as disturbed area for the next 6 months. The government of Assam, in exercise of power conferred by Section 3 of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act 1958, has declared the entire state of Assam as disturbed area up to 6 months with effect from 28/8/2021 unless withdrawn earlier. The fresh order is the extension of similar move on 27 February 2021 when the state was declared a disturbed area for 6 months just ahead of the state assembly polls. There is no official commitment on the reason behind the extension. Central government projects running behind schedule in Assam. Several central government projects have been running behind schedule in Assam, leading to cost overruns. According to sources, a report of the Union Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation says that around 52 central government projects have been running behind schedule in the state. The estimated cost of the 52 projects was Rs 49,000 crore. However, the cost of the projects is set to be Rs 52,000 crore now due to a delay in their execution. Some of the projects got completed but won 4 years behind their scheduled target. COVID death certificate rules out after Supreme Court's third wave review. Government has informed the Supreme Court that the Health Ministry and the Indian Council of Medical Research have come out with guidelines for issuing an official document for COVID-related deaths. The affidavit in the top court has been submitted nearly 10 days after the top court repped the central government over the delay in issuing guidelines for the issuance of COVID death certificates. Only those COVID-19 cases will be considered, say the guidelines, which have been diagnosed through RT-PCR test, molecular test, rapid antigen test, or clinically determined through investigation at a hospital or inpatient facility by a treating physician while admitted at a hospital or inpatient facility. That's occurring due to poisoning, suicide, homicide and accident among others will not be considered as COVID-19 deaths even if the infection is an accompanying condition. The document further elaborates. Sikkim students test COVID positive. Schools, colleges shut within a week of reopening. Sikkim today shut down all schools and colleges in the state after cases of coronavirus were detected among students. State Education Secretary G.P. Upadhyay said that schools and colleges were opened across the state on September 6 and classes were being held for students of class 9 and above. However, after some schools reported that at least 5 students tested positive for COVID-19, it was decided to shut down the educational institutions again till October 31st, he said. Now let's have a look at today's international news headlines. Taliban execute Amrullah Saleh brother. Rahullah Azizi, brother of Afghanistan's former Vice President Amrullah Saleh and one of the leader of the resistance front in Panjshir, was killed by the Taliban in Kakruk district of the province. His relatives have confirmed the news and added that Aziz's body was not given to them. Khama News reported Taliban was denied the news and has said that Azizi was killed during a conflict with them. This is the second family member of the resistance front's leader who lost their lives in Panjshir province earlier. Commander Abdul Wudud, the nephew of slain guerrilla leader Ahmad Shah Massoud, was killed along with the spokesperson of the front Fahim Dashi. Taliban has denied killing both and had added that they died in the intra-resistance front fight. Gaza militants fire rocket at Israel. The Israeli military said on Saturday that the militants in the Gaza Strip fired a rocket into the country's territory but was intercepted. The rocket triggered sirens in the Eshkol region council near the coastal Palestinian enclave but caused no injuries or damage. The rocket was intercepted by the Iron Dome air defense system An Israeli military spokesperson said in a statement, the rocket attack came about an hour after Israeli security forces captured 2 Palestinian prisoners who escaped on Monday from a prison. The 2 were affiliated with the Palestinian Islamic Jihad, a militant group. ISI chief meets intelligence heads of China. Others amid heat over proxy war in Afghanistan. Pakistan's intelligence chief General Faiz Hamid, the Director General of the notorious Inter-Services Intelligence, held a meeting in Islamabad on Saturday with the intelligence heads of multiple nations, including China and Russia, regarding the evolving situation in Afghanistan. Although there was no official confirmation from either side, those familiar with the development said that the meeting, hosted by the Director General of ISI, indeed took place, and it was attended by the intelligence chief of China, Russia, Iran, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan and Turkmenistan. They said that the participants exchanged views of the measures needed for lasting peace and stability in the region. Now let's have a look at today's sports news headlines. Guwahati to host National Junior Athletics Championship in January 2022. Guwahati has been selected to host the National Junior Athletics Championship 2022 in a decision held at Executive Council meeting of Athletics Federation of India in Jaipur today. The meeting was attended by the Vice President of Athletics Federation of India, Lakhya Kumar, who is also the General Secretary at Assam Olympic Association, along with various other officials and dignitaries from the sports fraternity. After the National Games in 2007, sports took 9 years to find its way back to the Northeast with the 12 South Asian Games at Guwahati and Shillong in February 2016. Guwahati then hosted the first Men's National Boxing Championship in December 2016 after the formation of Boxing Federation of India, September 2016. That's all from today's news headlines. Thank you for watching Prag Digital. Now this is Saurav signing off from the studio.